The whole city, 9 million people, will get tests for COVID-19 in 5 days. This is a common headline used by Western mainstream media. Hello everyone, this is Opinion. Until October 15th, Qingdao had 13 confirmed cases. The Qingdao local government said they will try their best to finish 11 million tests by 16th. Millions level tests in 5 days, which means 22 million tests per day. Such speed impressed foreign media a lot. The German media NTV said Wuhan method comes again.
It's fascinating, isn't it? So many of the elements of this simply wouldn't work in nations elsewhere in the world.
CNN correspondent David Collar said in the show that Qingdao has already finished more than 8 million tests in 3 days. And the anchor of the show heard this. She said, it's fascinating.
However, China's moving forward with it. They stand by it, and they've done it before. We saw it in Wuhan when they tested all 12 million residents of that city. We saw it here in Beijing in June where they tested hundreds of thousands. And I actually went to one of those mass testing sites, and it is rather impressive. It's quite organized.
When talking about the details, David said that people in Qingdao has no complaint. Their life just kept going on as normal. The anchor was clearly shocked by hearing this, with saying so many of these elements simply won't work in nations elsewhere in the world. With such large-scale testing as going on, the number of cases is actually as low as 13. BBC and Business Insider reported that the local government now have a strategy of mass testing, when a new coronavirus cluster appears to be relatively minor. The determination and effectiveness of China's fighting against the epidemic are obvious to all around the world, and large-scale testing in Qingdao is just one segment of it. Such a large-scale testing is responsible for the people and provides a strong guarantee for China's economic recovery after the epidemic. AP News reported on October 13th, China has maintained robust testing and seeks to return the economic to full functioning. The Japan Times reported on 13th, in sense contrasting with fungal testing effort of other nations and the idea of herd immunity from some European and American countries, Qingdao are taking a mass testing. Let's look at the world. The COVID-19 is still spreading in many places in the world. Many countries are suffering the second wave of the epidemic. The Time magazine said that China appears to have tapped the second wave of coronavirus. The Daily Express raised the question why China not having a second wave. The following analysis is more like an answer to its question. Strict restriction and fast large-scale testing, which helps control the virus and save lots of people's lives. The reason observe the people, the truth and data are not allow others to smear. In the face of a pandemic, I'm afraid that speed of the testing is more useful than strength and responsibility. And this is Opinion. See you next time.